A defence inquiry has lifted the lid on hundreds of claims of abuse in the military, and it could lead to public apologies or compensation payments. Nearly 800 complaints will have to be investigated. It's all part of the wash-up from last year's scandal at the Defence Force Academy, a scandal that put the government in conflict with military top brass. From Canberra, here's political correspondent Greg Jennett.
The Defence Minister's in defence of himself.
I don't resile one iota from anything I did or said at the time.
This is what he did and said.
The fact that it went ahead shows anywhere from complete insensitivity to complete stupidity.
The so-called Skype incident had just gone public. A cadet complained she'd been videoed without consent having sex at Canberra's Defence Force Academy.
It was like my whole world just came crashing down around me.
Stephen Smith was incensed. ADFA's Commandant Bruce Kafer had let the woman face a disciplinary hearing on another matter in such an atmosphere.
I might be old-fashioned, but I won't countenance that.
He rattled military top brass. Commodore Kafer was pushed out of his job for 11 months. Now an inquiry has found the Commandant's actions were reasonable. He'll be back at work by the end of the week, but not with any obvious show of support from Stephen Smith.
In the end, the decision is one for the service chiefs to make.
The Minister's trying to squeeze out of the fact that he's pilloried this bloke, scapegoated him for nearly 12 months and now refuses to apologise.
It pitched minister against military, but the legacy of the Skype incident was to force Defence to look at itself, its culture, the way it treats women, the use of alcohol and of social media. No fewer than 7 reports have come of it.
We are committed to tackling our cultural challenges at their source.
The incident led to an outpouring of abuse claims. 775 plausible allegations have been made, some stretching back 60 years. And to resolve them, the lawyers who compiled the report recommend public and personal apologies, a compensation scheme and meetings between victim and perpetrator.
The initial part of the report is, in my view, unpleasant and sobering reading.
Each will be checked out.
Some of the so-called plausible allegations deal with the possibility of serious criminal offences.
They warn the process will take years. Greg Jennett, ABC News, Canberra.